Good afternoon from Universal Orlando Resort. After visiting Magic Kingdom on a party night where they were having Mickey's Not So Scary at night, and it was a very light day, I was interested to see what Universal Studios is like on a Halloween Horror Nights night before Halloween Horror Nights. So we're not going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight, but we are checking to see what the crowd levels are like. And there has been a lot of changes since the last time we were here checking out the Harry Potter coaster. So let's go do it. On the way in, they have a whole cart full of Grinch stuff, the new animated movie coming out from Illumination. The Grinch is voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch. Lots of fun stuff here. Just walking into Universal, it seems like it's gonna be a very light day. I like that. That's a good sign. We haven't really been here during the day to check out these signs that they have in the arches. Also the Beetlejuice song. You know that it's a Horror Nights night when there's a sign out front that says the park closes at 5 p.m. Good news is after this we can head over to Islands. It's still open until 8. Looking pretty good so far. Transformers is a 25-minute wait, but you guys know the true test. Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. Let's see what the wait time is. Oh my goodness, it is only a 25-minute wait. This seems like the thing to do is come on a weekday before Horror Nights, because it seems like either everybody's leaving or the park is very slow. Let's see what the wait time is for Rip Ride Rocket. I love this. You have to go through a metal detector to go on to Rip Ride Rocket, and these are items that they've found that have fallen out of people's pockets from the ride. Here in Music Plaza, it looks like they're doing some repair work on the Jumbotron, like the big TVs on either side of the stage. What do you call these? Stanchions. All these gates are for the Stranger Things Halloween Horror Nights Haunted House. This is the line for it. Oh, I almost forgot. The wait time for Rip Ride Rocket was 15 minutes. That is a short wait. And of course, all of these tents are here for Halloween Horror Nights, but it looks like you can play the carnival games before Halloween Horror Nights. You could win yourself a vampire minion. I like how he looks so mischievous. Theme park pigeon trying to find a place to hide because he's scared of Horror Nights and he doesn't want to get scared tonight. I should also point out that the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is open during the day, so you can come out here and buy some Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. I just came into the store really quick and I found this decal for the back of your car. That's pretty cool. I like that. You guys remember when I dressed up like a vampire from 1984? Yeah, I do. In case you don't, there's a video of it up in the corner right there. They have these areas called Stay and Scream areas, and one of them is for Finnegan's, and that takes you right over to Stranger Things. This is where it is. They already have it all fenced off. So if you come here during the day and you have a ticket to the park during the day, you can then go into the Stay and Scream area if you have a Halloween Horror Nights ticket, and then get into Stranger Things first before they actually open the event. You guys remember when they first put out the Halloween Horror Nights props? Ah, what a fun time that was. Oh, look at this. News media stuff. That's pretty neat. Oh, and there's like a map of New York. Manhattan in there. Just passing by the Starbucks, and they have the Witch's Brew Frappuccino available right now. I had one earlier. It kind of tastes like Fruity Pebbles. In case you guys are wondering what the Witch's Brew Frappuccino looks like, we'll put in a picture right now. Camera noise. I feel like I found where everybody in the park is. Everybody's in San Francisco listening to Train, singing Drops of Jupiter. So I wanted to show you guys something. If you come during Halloween Horror Nights and you're over here by the exit to Fast and Furious, turn this way and head over towards Lombard's. So during the day, Lombard's is an actual restaurant, but at night, it turns into the VIP lounge for RIP tours and various tours for Horror Nights. But over here on the side is a full-service bar that nobody seems to come to. So every time we have passed by this bar at night during Halloween Horror Nights, there is no line, and it's a full-service liquor bar. You can get beer, wine, all kinds of different mixed drinks. You guys, if you're looking for a short line during Halloween Horror Nights for some drinks, come on over here. Here's something that I thought was also interesting. Here at the San Francisco Pastry Company, there's a fish. No, other than that, this is where they have some Stranger Things specialty treats, but not during the day. During the day, During the day, they have all kinds of cheesecakes and sandwiches. Ooh, but they do have a Scarecrow sweet potato tart. Those are fun. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Oh, ham and Swiss croissant. Look at this fruit tart. An apple strudel stick. Innovative. Wow. But because the park closes at 5 and it's almost 4 now. Oh no, it's not. It's almost 3:30. But people are starting to leave. And King's Cross is a 50-minute wait to get over to the other park. We're definitely gonna be checking over in the other park later to see what the waits are like over there. Now that we know that they're short here, I think they might be kind of long over in the other park. Well, let's head into Diagon Alley and see what the wait times are like for Gringotts and check on the construction in there. All the construction walls are down, and you can see that the signs are up for Globus Mundi. But still not open yet, still blacked out windows. Ooh, this is interesting. I like this New York sign. So I wonder what it's gonna be like in there. I didn't even know that this was a storefront. Win a voyage to marvel at the Northern Lights. Go dragon spotting. Well, this all sounds like a lot of fun. I'm all here for the complimentary tepid cocoa. Something that I wanted to point out to you guys that I don't know if I've said before, but J.K. Rowling wanted everything to be available in the Wizarding World to be somewhat healthy. So there is no soda available in the Wizarding World. They have sweet tea, pumpkin juice, and lemonade. But there are plenty of beers available in here, which I always thought was kind of funny. Here we go. Gringotts is only a 30-minute wait. That's not long at all. Seeing a bunch of people wait for the dragon to spit fire, I figured I would tell you guys, just in case you didn't know, she does growl a few times before she spits fire. I wonder if anybody's inquiring about the tepid cocoa. Men in Black, 20 minutes. I didn't think it would be that long. You guys know me. I can't turn down a ride on Men in Black. Inside the Men in Black gift shop, there is a bunch of Halloween Horror Nights stuff here. Also, these interactive lanyards have come down in price immensely here towards the end of the season. They are now only $11. I think they started out at $19, and you get the lanyard too. A lanyard that I think I like better than the Stranger Things lanyard that they have. The Simpsons Ride is only a 15-minute wait. They have all of these stanchions out here in Springfield because this is another Stay and Scream area. I believe this one goes to Trick or Treat. Maybe, I haven't done it this year. Oh, they have a huge photo op over here for the Grinch, sort of over by SpongeBob StorePants and the entrance to Kid Zone. So it looks like you can get in the sleigh or stand next to the Grinch and look like you're riding in the sleigh with him. So I can pretty much guarantee that all of the waits over here in Universal Studios are gonna be low. So we're gonna head over to Islands and see what the waits are like there, because it's almost time for this park to close. We got another hour before this park closes, so I think they're starting to set up for Horror Nights. People are starting to come in for Stay and Scream for Horror Nights. Let's head over to Islands of Adventure, see what the wait times are like over there, and check on the Harry Potter coaster. I feel like here, everybody always gets a photo of this pumpkin. Nobody ever gets a photo of this pumpkin. This is at the beginning of Twisted Traditions, a scare zone that is open during Halloween Horror Nights. There's Homer and Marge out here meeting and greeting. Also, Doc Brown is over here, meeting and greeting with people. Uh-oh. Oh, I like his hat. Betty Boop is out here. And the whole gang, Scooby and the gang are out here. All of them. We are now inside of Islands of Adventure, and they already have Christmas decorations up all over. Oh, look, they've got the lights on right there and everything. Ooh. I bet you it looks amazing at night in here. Also, there is a Christmas shop here, which is obviously decorated for Christmas. But more than that, there are Christmas decorations everywhere else too. And of course, lots of Grinch merchandise in here, which we will come back and see on a different day after Halloween, a little bit closer to Christmas. But I do have to show off some of the Christmas decorations around Seuss Landing. Look at these Christmas trees. They also changed color. Can you guys see that? They're changing to blue now. Ah yes, Fahu Dore. Right, those are some of the words to it. Trim up the tree with Christmas stuff. And whatever the next line is on another sign somewhere. Christmas decorations everywhere. We're not even through Halloween yet. All kinds of hula day decorations all over the place. That's an elephant butt right there. High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train Ride is a 40-minute wait. Here's something that we're not sure why it happened, but Honk Honkers closed down. That's where you used to be able to go and get those giant cotton candies or candy floss things with all kinds of fun toppings on it. But it has since closed. We're hoping that it's going to reopen, but we don't know why it's closed. And now let's head over to Hogsmeade and check on the Harry Potter roller coaster construction. Seems like there's nobody over here. Can't really see much from here, but we're going to head into the Hogwarts Express station and have a look and see what we can see. Oh my goodness, look at this. What? Look at that thing. That is so awesome. Can't wait till this is finished so we can see what it's really going to look like. You can see some of the theming in this little, what do you call this, like a gable end here? Look at that. I feel like they have definitely added more trees because it's harder and harder to see what is going on back there. We can see some of the track through there though. Man, this is going to be so much fun. It's basically going to be a roller coaster that goes through, I believe, the Forbidden Forest and kind of visits various scenes along the way. So like Hagrid's hut. And then if you guys can look very carefully through there, there's a little section of Hogwarts over there. It might be the section of Hogwarts that has like been burned, or during the Battle of Hogwarts. I don't know. Maybe it's just a section of Hogwarts. It looks like they've started theming the old Dragon Challenge wall back there. You can see some arches like on the outside of Hogwarts Castle. The guy painting over there just beside that tree. It's like we've got little sections of Hogwarts over there too. You can see they've stripped some of the facade from the old Dragon Challenge show building, or like station building. And we can see some of the framing of the hut here, just on the other side of this wall. Wow, this is so awesome. I'm super stoked for this new ride. Oh, you can see either a drop there or a lift hill, and the different sections of Hogwarts here. Further back we get, the better view of the ride we get. It looks like it is going to be heavily themed. And there it is. That is the last view, the last spot that we'll be able to actually see the ride. Because the rest of the way is all blocked by trees. We won't be able to see anything. Let's head into Hogsmeade and see if we can see anything else in there. Maybe over top of the old Dragon Challenge entrance. Here's the old entrance to Dragon Challenge, and definitely able to see some construction over here. This is going to change the landscape of Hogsmeade, isn't it? It's going to look so good. One thing that should be noted about Hogsmeade this time of year is they do have hot butterbeer during the winter/fall times. They just brought it back. Not my favorite. It's a little bit too sweet for me, but maybe you'll like it. Also, it's hot outside. We have made it all the way through Hogsmeade, and the views that we got, I believe, are the best views, aside from on Flight of the Hippogriffs. But as you guys know, we can't take the camera on there. So if you want to get a good view of the construction, go ahead and ride Flight of the Hippogriff, but I can't show it to you guys. Check this out. Jurassic Park River Adventure is only a 10-minute wait right now. The true test of how slow the park is today. The wait time for Reign of Kong is a 10-minute wait. Barely even a wait. Whoa, there's a big long line to meet Steve Rogers. Spider-Man is only a 5-minute wait. Very low crowds here, but I bet you Horror Nights is packed. I checked on the wait time for the Hulk, and it is a 30-minute wait. So there you have it. That was our trip to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure on a Halloween Horror Nights night without going to Halloween Horror Nights to check and see what the wait times are like. They were very low everywhere. What I did was I went over to Universal Studios before it closed, before they let in people for Halloween Horror Nights, and the wait times were low. Then when people started to leave and people started to come in for Halloween Horror Nights, I left and went over to Islands of Adventure, and the wait times were low over here because I think people are kind of like settling in for the night. Universal Studios closed at 5, it was going on like 4:30, they're like and then they didn't come over to Islands of Adventure. So I think on a weekday that is a Horror Nights night is a good night to come to the parks. Definitely go to Universal Studios before Halloween Horror Nights, then come over here to Islands of Adventure during Halloween Horror Nights, because from what I saw, the wait times were low. That might not be the case every time, but that was the case today. Very excited for the Harry Potter roller coaster. Looks amazing. I cannot wait to get more information about it and ride it and see the progress of it. So we'll definitely be back. And with that being said, we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Amanda, and this is Tilly, and we're from London, and now it's time to pay the price.